Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. The Hamurai Shadows progression event and a lot of other stuff just went live. Hamurai Shadows is such a funny name, I just can't with this. I will go over the progression event, the bundle sales, as well as the crafting. And of course you can just navigate through the timestamps to jump to the part that interests you the most. And we're gonna start with the progression event, guys. This event is actually pretty good. And as always, we are getting 500 points for leveling up a game. That's when you are playing 3 of them. We can spend Rollertoken except in the marketplace to get 1000 points. This, for example, is when you're purchasing one of the bundles or when you are spending money inside of the store to purchase like miners or something. And then we have the spend Rollertoken in marketplace that gives 150 points. So we have 3 ways of acquiring them. The rewards this time I checked them out already are very cool. We have on level 1 here some Rollertoken. We have on level 2 season tokens. We get the ASIC bit, which is fairly useless here on rank number 3. 1 Rollertoken on level 4, season pass experience on level 5 already. This is pretty good, guys. We have another ASIC bit here for new players. I think this is a fairly good miner already because it has 100k of mining power and a little less than 1% bonus power, so this is good. We have season tokens 120. We have a whatever is this thing, Azure Dragon, which has 3% bonus power and 500k in mining power. This is a super good miner actually, and I already checked out the other list. This is very reachable, but we're gonna get into that later. We have the Fairy Dancer with 90k in mining power, Unicorn Dancer, they look really cool actually, Chloe Purple, 300k mining power here, 1% bonus power, Crystone Relic on level 11 here with 200k in mining power. The Yellow Emperor, I do not know what happens with the pictures today, this is absolutely crazy. 1.4p mining power, 3% bonus power, absolute massive, this miner is super good. Then we have the Stellar Rack with 6 slots, this is pretty useless. Then we have 14 and 15 miners with 4% and 5%, the Gravity and the Singularity. Those ones are really good miners, and I also still have them inside of my room because of the high bonus power. They are very good miners. Then we have the Boo with 3p in power. This is an upgraded version, 2% bonus power, super good miner as well. Event pass experience 100. Another one that doesn't have a picture, the Yellow Emperor with almost 4p in power and 3.5% bonus power. Then we get another one of them, so we could technically upgrade it to the next tier. And then we get here the Chunksy Road. This miner is super cool, 3p and 6%. Stellar Rack, this one is not so useless because this Stellar Rack has 8 slots, so this is something that we could potentially use or even resell in the marketplace as far as I know. Then we have the Paradox level 2 on rank number 22 here in the rewards, 1p power and 3% bonus, also really good. Kryptonite, super good miner. Ancient, very good bonus power, 6%, holy cow. We have the Eden Apple, the new miner that they added today with 14p in power here on level 25 and 26. It also has 8% bonus power, so if we are reaching the last reward here, we can make it a tier 2 version. This miner is really cool, guys. I think it is a 1 cell miner, so it only occupies one of the slots inside of your rack, and for this massive amount of mining power, this thing is something that you could potentially keep in your room forever basically. Now let's get into the points. I got the list from Piero from the Discord again. Thank you so much for that, Piero. We have here the overview of points, and I just want to get really fast into it, what you can reach as a free-to-play player. And in my opinion, the thing that you should aim for if you are only playing games is the Azure Dragon here on rank number 8, because it gives 3% bonus power and 500,000 mining power. This is a super good miner for beginners, and then also you only need 115k points. This means you would need to level up games 230 times, so you would need to play 230 times 3 games. And of course the progression event is ongoing for 3 days, so you will be able to play those games throughout the next days, so you have a lot of time to reach this point. And also keep in mind, by spending money inside of the store and marketplace and stuff, you will get some points too. So I think that this is very reasonable to actually achieve it, because then you have a miner that is a very good one. And then the next things here, I don't think it is very likely that you will reach any higher than this free to play, so you would need to increase your multiplier. And I'm gonna scroll down here so you can see all of the points, and you can just pause the video in the moment you see something interesting. So, and then here down we have the total event rewards, which is 52p in mining power and 50% bonus power if you get everything, as well as 150 experience for the season pass and 160 of those lovely season tokens. Another thing ongoing is the RST exchange packages, and those ones are really cool. I like them a lot. We can get 3 different miners. It's the Ham Ops with almost 8% 8p in mining power and 4.5% bonus power. Then the Termi Hamster scan with 2p in power and 1.5% bonus power. This one is a 1-cell miner. Then we have the Cubis code. This one was a long time ago in a sale for Dogecoin, and I wasn't lucky enough to acquire it. So it's very cool to see this one in a sale that costs now something else than Dogecoin, because now everyone has the chance to actually acquire the Cubis code, and we can get this package for 7,000 of those season tokens for 63 Rollertoken, and we also can purchase them single down here for a little bit of season tokens. And this is pretty crazy because we can purchase 3 copies down here and another 5 copies of each of the packages that you see up, and you would need 8 miners to make those ones a tier 4 version. And the only thing that has a very bad merge is the HamOps, and all of the other miners inside of the package, both the Termi Hamster and the Cubis code, have very good merges. These ones are very cheap and they have a lot of mining power. I'm gonna show you really quickly what I mean. The HamOps itself, when you are purchasing this set, let's say 2 times, then you could technically make it a tier 2 version with 20.5p in mining power and 6% bonus power, but the merge itself costs 64k wires and also 22 Rollertoken in merging fee. So this is absolutely ridiculous expensive. This costs you, even with a merging discount when we have an event, still 90 to 100 Rollertoken, and without the merging discount I don't even want to talk about the price. That's how expensive it is. And then we have the next step. If you're purchasing 4 of the packages, here you can already see you need 4k of the green parts, and this is infinitely expensive, as well as 60 Rollertoken merging fee. So this is an absolute no-go. This miner is way too expensive to merge. But if you're getting the package, this one here up, or this one for the Rollertoken, you will automatically receive all the 3 miners, and you can just throw the HamOps except for 1 copy into the oven with the burning event that's ongoing at the moment. So you basically spend some money or season tokens to get more ahead in the burning event, and then you're just keeping the other 2 miners and 1 copy of the HamOps, because those 2 miners, they are insanely cheap to merge them. If you get the package 2 times and you make the Termi Hamster scan a tier 2 version, then this costs you only 4.2k of those wires compared to the 60k that you can see here, right? And then the miner has 6p in mining power and 3.5% bonus power. This is insanely good, and it only has 1.4 Rollertoken in merging fee. And when you purchase this miner 4 times with the packages, so either 3 times this one and 1 time of those, or 3 times of this one and 1 package of those ones up, then you can actually make it a tier 3 version with 15p in power and 6% bonus power. Costs you only 250 of the green parts and 3.7 Rollertoken. So this is an absolute no-brainer. If you can actually afford a combination of 4 times of the packages, or 3 times this one and 1 time of those, like I said, then this is a no-brainer purchase, guys. This miner is super good. And also the next one is absolute no-brainer. Same rules apply. You purchase like 4 copies of them. You could technically make it a tier 2 version and then a tier 3 version. And the Cubis code is even cheaper, but of course it has a little bit less base power, but then 2% bonus power already on level 2. And it costs you like 1.3 Rollertoken to make this. This is absolute insane, guys. Then we have the next one. If you're getting 2 times this, so you bought 4 copies in total, you make it a tier 3 version, and then this miner has 4p in power and 4.5% bonus power. And this one, to make it a tier 3 version, costs you only 60 of the green wires and 80 cents in Rollertoken in merging fee. So this miner is absolutely cheap, and the stats is super good for this price. So this is absolute lovely, guys, and I really love the fact that we can now get the Cubis code without spending Dogecoin. The moment this sale released with Dogecoin back in the day, I was really sad because I couldn't purchase the Cubis code. So I will definitely go for 3 times this package down here. Probably I will even purchase the Hamster scan. I will purchase most likely another 2 copies from here, or 1 at least, to have 4 times of each, and I will just burn 3 times the HamOps, because this miner is fairly expensive, and the only thing this is good for is basically burning points. That's at least my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the merge here. Also, you can convert 149 season token to 1 Rollertoken here, but I don't think that this is worth it, because 149 season tokens, if you spend them in parts, you will most likely end up having more than 1 Rollertoken. So definitely do not purchase the Rollertoken convert here in the middle. And then we have a crafting offer ongoing, guys. This one is pretty funny because we can make the Funk Fido, Hop Hype, and Cha Cha Chewy, and those 3 little doggies are very inexpensive. They are super cheap to make. Here you need only 1 battery and 20 cents in Rollertoken, and then you could technically craft the next one out of this one. So you have a cost of 30 cents here and another 20 cents. So you get for 50 cents a miner with 300k in mining power, as well as 0.5% bonus power. So this is pretty cool. And then you can just go 1 step further than that, spend another 1.2 Rollertoken, and now you have the Chacha Chewy with 666k in mining power, and the Chacha Chewy also comes with 1% bonus power. The only thing that I do not recommend is make multiple copies of those ones, because they are really expensive to merge it. As you can see here, it costs you 12.7k of the wires, 4.3 Rollertoken in merging fee, and it gives you then only 1.7p in mining power, but at least it has a decent bonus power of 2.4%. But as I said, it's way too expensive, and the other two miners here, the Funk Fido and the Hop Hype, also very expensive, so I do not recommend making them multiple times, but at least craft them one time if you have the batteries spare and the Rollertoken, because I think they are very beginner friendly miners, and you will boost your account a tiny bit for a very low price. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Also, if you have any very specific questions that you think should be a video, then you can let me know, so I will put it on the list of future releases. Have a happy weekend, everyone, and I see you in the next one. Bye!